Hi there, Gemini. Welcome to your reading. This reading is for anyone with Gemini placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Chiron. Gemini, we're going to start with a general reading for this week. My readings are timeless, so when you see them, they may apply. They also may include past, present, or future items that are relevant for you as of this current week. This will be a general reading. There is a major change coming in for you. When I was doing the pre-shuffle and meditation for your reading, I did get the sense that there's a major destined event coming that you're going to have to you're almost like going to reach a crossroad or have to make some major decision, or you'll be faced with a major life-changing turning point this particular week. Something can change the course of where your life is headed. So it's a major change, a very significant change. It's not just like a simple decision that you make in your everyday life. There's some kind of major shift happening for you, Gemini. Okay, you get distraction. There's probably a million things that you're dealing with at this time or going through your head at this time. It could be that you're currently watching this reading and trying to figure out what this could relate to in general. But we'll get more details as we continue with the tarot. You get gratitude with Capricorn. Capricorn also came out. I heard that while I was pre-shuffling for you, so there could be some important Capricorn placement in your birth chart that you need to pay attention to this week. Gratitude is being highlighted here, so staying in an abundant mindset is being highlighted for you. And then destiny. As I mentioned, what I picked up during your meditation and pre-shuffle is that you have a major destined event happening. You're being presented with some kind of destined crossroad event that's going to impact the course of your life in a very significant fashion. And it is coming through this week. So we'll get more information, but this is not your everyday normal opportunity or decision point. This is something that could have a very significant impact downstream for many months or years to come. All right. At the bottom, we have sisterhood, more earth energy as well. So this big significant destined change could have to do with something here in the physical realm, in your present lifetime. Could have to do with career or finance aspects, but we're not sure yet. All I know is that whatever it is that's coming through for you has long-term implications for the direction your life takes in the coming years. What do you need to release? Consider what you need to release. Usually this speaks to when you have, for example, certain distractions that are obstructing you, certain thought patterns that are obstructing your progress. It says here, have faith in your dreams. Show the world the real you. A lot of air energy as well coming through. At least during your pre-shuffle and meditation, I got a lot of energy about thinking, being inside your head. Conclusions are within reach. Prosperity lies ahead, okay? So there could definitely be a major change related to your finances, related to your career, the way that you generate abundance, sustain your physical lifestyle here on Earth. It's Step out of your comfort zone is being highlighted for you with the North Node. Some of you may have North Node in Capricorn. If you want to run your birth chart, you really just need the location where you were born, and the specific time and date where you were born. And there are like Astrology Cafe online or other websites like that that can provide you with your birth chart, so you can see all your placements astrologically. This is a time for healing. So it looks like a lot of earth energy here. Fury climax approaching. Something has been building momentum, and you're about to reach a kind of crossroads moment where your life could take a very significant change or shift in direction. Let's get more details with the tarot. Okay. We have the Death card here and the Three of Pentacles. The conclusion of a project or something that required collaboration with others is near. The Seven of Swords. This talks about deception, could talk about envy, could talk about keeping your cards close to your chest, not revealing every little detail to certain individuals who might have an impact on the outcome. Could talk about somebody being sneaky within the group that you're collaborating with towards this goal. Seven of Pentacles. Somebody is being cut out of a project or cut out of the final stages of a project, perhaps. Somebody may be disappointed to find out that they've been undercut, let go. It's almost like an energy of a group project that began with, say, 4 people, and then the fourth person got cut out of it for some reason and didn't become aware of this until after the fact. So I don't know if you're working on some kind of work project, group project, partnership. Three of Wands. This connects with the card about having faith in your dreams and, you know, expecting the best, staying optimistic and positive through the completion or finalization stage. Knight of Cups. That's in reverse. We've got one more. Oops. So we have Ten of Swords. A lot of completion or ending energy. A lot of finality energy. Eight of Swords. Again, a lot of swords, air energy here. Somebody's definitely being cut out or left out of a project that's coming to an end. This person was involved throughout the project, and at some point near the end, they were excluded, cut out by surprise. Somebody made some kind of executive decision, or perhaps an executive decision had to be made by you, Gemini, to cut this person out or cut ties with someone who was originally part of the group. This is, yeah, executive decision, Knight of Swords. The communication about the person being cut out, let go, left out of this project or resolution of the project does not go out. I don't see it going out here until the very last minute or the very end. So it comes as a shock to the person. Let's see why this is coming out for you. Any other details? How does this relate to Gemini and their destined turning point? Stubborn, aggressive person, more Capricorn energy. Beware of self-delusion. So there's an aspect here of perhaps either you or someone else you work with being cut out of a project or cut out of like the final outcome of something. And perhaps the person who got cut out is blaming themselves. If that is you, Gemini, beware of self-delusion speaks to the fact that this happened for a reason and it wasn't your fault or anything that you did in particular. Sometimes rejection is your protection. There will be a new business opportunity coming your way. So if you just feel like you got undercut from a project or from a final outcome, it looks like there's still some positive new business opportunity that's coming your way. Perhaps something had to end, or you had to put an end to a specific project or get out of a specific team to be able to achieve this new venture or to allow for it to manifest in your life. Okay. Let's see what we got here. A goal-oriented person. So you are a type A person, very likely, Gemini, who likes to have the tasks written out, the project plan written out, who likes to have checklists, who likes to be organized. You contribute very heavily to anything that you are assigned to do or that you've taken ownership or responsibility for. You will be climbing the ladder to success despite whatever the sneaky business is that's coming up here in your reading. Situations in the balance that require careful handling. Okay, so there's an ending that took place very suddenly. You were involved in this ending. I don't know if you were the one who got let go or if you were involved in the team who cut out this other person. Either way, it was a very delicately balanced situation, and it couldn't be disclosed until the very end to avoid impacting the project's outcome or the final resolution here for the rest of the team or for everyone who was a stakeholder in this entire process. So this is being highlighted for you as clarification for how your life is about to take a huge turning point. So this could resonate in many different ways, as this is a general reading, but feel free to drop a comment and let me know what you think this might be, or if you'd like a follow-up to this reading to get a little bit more detail. We're going to pull some guidance, some oracle cards, and see what else comes out. Okay, you're being told to trust your intuition throughout this process. You will be receiving downloads through the crown chakra, perhaps doing meditation, taking baths, relaxing, emotional withdrawal. There's going to be moments where you might get very anxious, very overwhelmed throughout this process. You're being advised to take time to meditate, to take time to be in nature, be by water, and focus on recentering your energy so that you can receive the guidance and the downloads that you will need. Some of you may be the person who got cut out in this case, and if that is the case, I just want to tell you that this is ultimately a very big success for you because it's pushing you in a brand new direction that you had to be pushed into. Because if you hadn't been rejected or let go or cut out sneakily, you would have stayed and you would have wasted a lot more time. So this is, for me, either you were involved in the decision to do this to someone else or it happened to you, but either way, it is a major, it's going to have a major impact downstream, and it's going to push you out of a comfort zone that you were in for some time. You may not feel great about this right away or in the beginning. It may get you in your feelings, but Spirit is, your guides are coming through to say that this was meant to be. It was a destined event, and it happened for a very specific reason. And in the longer term, you're going to see the reason why this, like you can reflect on this moment and see why this happened and how it was very good for you in the end. But in the beginning, you may be self-blaming, or you may not understand what you did wrong, or you may feel guilty if you were the one involved in cutting someone else out. Anything else? Yep, your spiritual team is here to support you, Gemini. You also got sisterhood here. Your spiritual team is very proud of you and just wants you to be aware that you're being supported, you're being guided, and all of this is for the best, even if it doesn't feel that way in the beginning, okay? This is leading you to longer term wish fulfillments for something much bigger than you can possibly understand at this time. And again, it's a very destined change being driven by the different variables around you for your longer term prosperity, all right? That is all that I have for you this week, Gemini. If you guys leave some comments and likes on the video, I may do a bonus reading. I typically do a love reading if I get enough likes, so feel free to drop a like or a comment if this resonated and you would like to see a love-related reading, and I will post one later this week. Thank you so much for being here, and I will catch you on the next one. Take care.